Starting from today, we will be looking at Psalm 4. Comparing verse 8 with Psalm 3 and verse 5, it seems probable that David wrote the psalm on the same occasion as Psalm 3. Verse 1. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. You have given me relief when I was in distress. Be gracious to me and hear my prayer. I want us to consider 3 lessons that we can learn about prayer. Number 1, the prerequisite for prayer. Answer me when I call, O God of my righteousness. The psalmist realized that for God to hear his prayer, he would need to be righteous. And he also knew that he had no righteousness on his own. His righteousness was from God, and that is a perfect righteousness based on which he prayed. Number 2, the motivation for prayer. He says, You have given me relief when I was in distress. As he looked back, he knew that God had answered his prayers in the past, and this was a motivation for him to pray in the present. Number 3, the basis for prayer. He says, Be gracious to me. He was pleading based on God's grace and not based on his merits. The prerequisite for prayer, the righteousness of God, which is ours through faith. The motivation for prayer, God's past answers to prayers. The basis for prayer, God's grace and not our merits. Have a blessed day.